Hey Cancer, what is going on? I hope you're super well. My name is Madam Butterfly and this is going to be a love reading for December. But it is a timeless reading, Cancer, so you know, whenever you happen to find it is, you know, when you were meant to get it. You are very, very welcome here, Cancer. Thank you very much for checking out the reading. I hope it resonates with you. If you find it does, don't forget to like and subscribe for me. If you feel called to do that, of course, I would appreciate that a lot. Alright. Okay, so you're ready to get back out there, gingerly offering your heart. Ace of Cups, you have new love coming in, Cancer. You've been waiting very patiently for the right time. Yeah, you definitely have new love. This can also be, it's falling in love. The Ace of Cups is falling in love. You have the Three of Swords in your near future. You have the Devil down here. Eight of Swords. The Emperor and the Six of Cups. Alright, so you're releasing, there's like an emotional release coming in with that Three of Swords. And the Six of Cups here in your outcome could mean someone from your past or a soulmate returning. Six of Cups usually means someone from the past. Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this is a beautiful reading. First off, in your present position, the Eight of Wands is communication. You're getting communication from someone. So this is either someone, you know, that you're reconnecting with, that you've been waiting for communication from, or it's someone brand new that you're meeting. Because you have the Ace of Cups here, so this is falling in love with someone. This is new love coming in. So it's either someone you've not met yet, or it's like a renewal of a relationship that already exists, you know, but there's communication coming in here. Page of Pentacles, you're showing up as the Page of Pentacles. You know, your challenge is this Queen of Wands energy, so you know, you've definitely been hurt in the past, definitely, right? There's an element here of like really not wanting to let go of your independence, you know, and you have the Devil on your, you know, you have that monkey on your back. Because with the Page of Pentacles, you're getting ready to gingerly reach out to the world again, you know, to get dating again. You know, maybe a little shy about it, maybe a little reticent, maybe you've not dated for a while. And with this Devil here, you know, these are very similar energies in this reading. You know, the Queen of Wands with the Devil. It's, she's kind of that monkey on your back. You know, I feel like you don't want to give up your independence because maybe you've given it up before and it really went horribly wrong for you. And there's like a little bit with the Queen of Wands always with me of like, I don't need anyone, you know, like I've been hurt in the past, like I know, you know, how it's gonna go, and you know what, I'm just fine, just leave me alone, you know, I'm happier by myself, you know, where it's much more dum-dum-dum rather than like everything's up and down all the time, you know. But I feel like this is your challenge, this Queen of Wands energy and this Devil that you have to get past, you know. And it will happen naturally, Cancer. You'll get there naturally, as long as you're not deliberately talking yourself out of it, because obviously that's not healthy. You know, living in the past is not healthy, right? But with the Seven of Pentacles in your past, you know, you've been very patient. You've been waiting for a specific person, or you've been waiting to meet someone new. You know, you've been very, very patient. I do see, like, in your near future here, you have this Three of Swords with the Eight of Swords. So there's like a little bit in your near future of feeling a little stuck, you know. Eight of Swords, like not knowing how to move forward, or not quite trusting the situation. And it's because there needs to be an emotional release with that Three of Swords, you know. Because the thing is, when you're still carrying this shit around, it influences how you deal with future relationships, you know. Strong energy here of like needing to release the past though, you know. You have this Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck, so it's almost like I feel that you've kind of almost been blocking love out for a while, you know. Maybe you had a player in your past. I see the Knight of Wands here. Some kind of ending with a player. Because you kind of just stopped believing in love, you know, I think for a while, because of whoever this Knight of Wands was. They also just put narcissist in my head. So you could have been dealing with someone quite narcissistic, but, you know, or a legit narcissist, you know, like a personality disorder, who are dangerous. Because there's a difference, you know. There's the narcissist, and then there's like narcissistic tendencies. They're different things, you know. But for a lot of you, maybe you were dealing with a player, someone who was kind of in and out, but I see a painful ending there, you know. So I feel there's an emotional release coming in your near future. I feel it's something to do with this communication that comes in, like you meet this person or they communicate with you and it triggers you. And then you get this emotional release, this Three of Swords in your future. There's your energy though, Cancer energy. So, you know, really coming into your own. This emotional release in the near future here is going to allow you to feel a lot more empowered, a lot stronger. Okay, we'll take that one. This was on the bottom of the deck and I was like, I'm not going to talk about it. I'll just talk about it then, Spirit. You big bullies. So you're really gaining strength here in the near future. You could be dealing with a Leo or another Cancer. This relationship is going to be very different to, I feel, what you've dealt with in the past, because the Strength card is indicative of a relationship where, you know, there's no lies. You know, it's like two people that are really sitting down and being like, what is it you want? What is it we're trying to do here? Like, where do you see this going? What is it you need in the relationship, you know? Like a really grown up, two people who actually want to know each other's needs, you know, and it's going to be built on a very strong foundation. 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, so there's a real release here of crap that you've been carrying around from the past. Yeah, I don't know who this Knight of Wands is from your past, but they really hurt you. Narcissist. But also, you know, the Knight of Wands is a player energy. So someone might have cheated on you, they might have ghosted you, they might have been very in and out, toyed with your emotions, but they're not coming back, okay? It's just that you need to release this. King of Wands and the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. This is a soulmate you have come. Sorry, Cancer, my doorbell went. Yeah, you have the King and the Queen of Wands here, and you have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. So this person coming in is a soulmate, and you don't have to worry about they're actually going to really like this independent streak that you've got going on. I mean, excuse me, you know, not to the point where you're, you know, beating them down or pushing them away, but I think this person from your past who is different, this is someone different, okay? Because see, little boy, man, little girl, woman, see, knight, king. Like this person from the past, I think, really taught you how to stand on your, you know, stand on your own and be independent, right? And this new person coming in is going to be very similar to you. You might find that you've been through, they've also been through something, but they're really going to like your fire. They could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but the King of Wands is incredibly loyal, very, very loyal, very good looking, very charismatic. You know, they might travel a lot. King of Wands is a traveler. They're very loyal though. King of Wands is very, very loyal energy. It could also be a Gemini. I also take the Chariot and the Lover's card to be a Gemini. It could be a Taurus or a Libra. But it's a soulmate coming in. When you get the King and the Queen of a suit like that, it's a soulmate, you know. And they're very, I think you're not, I think they're going to notice you first. Or if this is someone you already know, because I feel like it is for some of you, for a lot of you, I would say they've been thinking about you a lot more than you've been thinking about them, because they're really fixed on you. Because, you know, if you watch my readings, I always say this, but I love these two because, you know, swap the genders if you want, right? But she's not really looking at him. He's looking at her, but she's not really looking at him. She's looking past him. She's looking over his head like, what's going on over there? You know, it's almost like this person notices you first, or they're more into you. They could be some kind of manager, like a team leader or something like that. They could own their own business. They could be something in the spotlight, you know. But also with the Cancer card here and the King of Wands, this person could have put other people before themselves a lot in the past. I feel like both of you did that. I feel like in the past, both of you may have had long-term commitments in the past. I feel like both of you maybe put other people before yourselves for a really long time, and it's actually quite new to you both to be putting yourselves first. This could be the reason this person has hung back, if this is someone you already know, because they were putting someone else first. But they're not doing that now because they're fixated on you. They're like fixated on you. Yeah. See, you have the Strength card clarified by the Hierophant and the Four of Swords. So there's been a break here with the Four of Swords so that you can get your strength back, you know. And the Hierophant, this is you following your intuition. So I feel like in the near future here, there is going to be like a little break while you're releasing this crap from the past, this turd on his horse or her horse. You see, you have the Three of Swords and then the Four of Swords. So it's like you do the releasing, then there's a little break here, okay, while you like recalibrate. And with the Hierophant in the Strength card, you're like getting stronger. This person will still have their eye on you though. Yeah, Six of Swords. You're moving away. Like, you're just moving away into much calmer, happier waters. And in the outcome position, you have the Six of Cups. You know, it's like a new love with someone you already know for many of you. I hope that makes sense. For others of you, it could be someone from your childhood or someone you used to know, you know, coming back. But they're going to make you happy, okay? This is someone that's going to make you happy. You know, Six of Cups is also soulmate energy. You have this Emperor down here as well. So it kind of looks to me like this is what you're looking for. You know, you're looking for someone very stable, very structured, very loyal. Someone grown up who's done all their screwing around, you know. You're looking for stability. So this is, you know, if you're waiting for a reconciliation with this person, it's going to happen, okay? This person's going to come forward and give you their heart. For those of you not waiting for anyone, this is like a soulmate or someone you already know, but looks like a past life connection anyway. Because Six of Cups often refers to a past life connection. They don't usually draw my attention to this, but yeah, look, anyway, Ace of Pentacles again at the bottom of the deck. This person's coming in to make you an offer of forever, okay? Because the Ace of Pentacles, like I said, I think I said it in this reading, I can't remember. The Ace of Pentacles leads to the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. So this person is coming in to offer you a future together. And they don't usually draw my attention to this on this card, but for those of you familiar with Scotland, you know, that looks like St. Andrews to me, and I always think of this as like the little Scottish flag, so because it just reminds me of St. Andrews. So for those of you, obviously if you're Scottish and you're watching this, it's likely that you're going to be dealing with a Scot, right? But like if you have two choices, like I don't know, one of them's Scottish and one of them's Italian or something, it's going to be the Scot that makes the offer, you know. And for those of you, I don't know, living in America, like I just want to say that's relevant for someone, that this person coming in to make the offer is going to be Scottish, okay? Why? I'm gonna have to move this card. Okay, so we're gonna get some messages about this person coming in. First card they drew my attention to is protective, and they want me to take faithful as well at the bottom of the deck. That's very much the King of Wands energy. They're very loyal and they expect loyalty in return, you know. Driven, yeah, King of Wands energy, somebody very driven. I can't remember if I said this earlier, I meant to. See that Chariot card? It often indicates someone who is very driven, but it doesn't always come from this person having like tons and tons of confidence, you know. The Chariot, someone of the Chariot nature is successful because they're driven, because they're motivated, because they have a lot of willpower and determination, but underneath it they might not actually be that confident, you know. Oh, awesome. You have very clean, I love a clean person. And you have fire sign, King of Wands, so this person could definitely be a fire sign, Aries, Leo or Sag. Or, you know, this person, they could just be very fiery, you know, or they could have like a fire rising or something like that. They don't actually have to be a fire sign. And you have caring. So they're pretty, there's a pretty good balance with this person. They're going to be very protective of you. This guy is just sitting looking at you. Like this person is smitten. Whoever this person is, they're smitten. And they're also very intelligent, Cancer. Which is nice, right? So Spirit, what would you... I'm just going to move some of these cards out of the way. So Spirit, what would you like Cancer to know about this person coming in? You might hear from this Knight of Wands at some point. You might hear from them at some point, okay? That happens when you transfer your attention to somebody new. the past kind of comes crawling back and sniffing around, because they can feel you taking your attention away from them, and they're like, I want attention, I want attention. So they might come back too, but you know, just block them. Just hang up the phone. But it's two different people, okay? So they wanted me to tell you that. Okay, so you have playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. So this new person coming in, this new energy is going to be very playful. You're going to have a lot of fun with this person. Also, this Six of Cups, that's very much the energy of the Six of Cups. It's a reconciliation with someone from your past. It's a love offer from a soulmate, but the Six of Cups also represents someone who, they make the day-to-day stuff fun because they're just fun to be around. They just make every day kind of pleasant, you know, rather than dealing with drama all the time. Relentless drama, you know. People who look for trouble. Oh God, I hate it. I hate it so much, the drama. You have, ooh, sexual union. So yeah, that's another thing with the King and the Queen of Wands. Like, there's going to be a lot of passion here because you're both very attractive. You know, this person is going to be very, very attractive, and they're going to be very attracted to you. Yeah. So you have sexual union here. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. And let's get one more, please, Spirit, for Cancer. What would you like Cancer to know? Okay. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So I don't think I need to say anything about that, Cancer. That's a very poignant message. God, there's some messages in this deck that almost make you tear up, you know what I mean? So I'm just going to get one oracle card from this deck to close the reading. Thorns. Weave together the crown you deserve. I just love this deck. The artwork is absolutely gorgeous. And it's a 5. So that means change. 5s are always change, Cancer. So let me just read out the book. What have you got here? Oh, wow. This right here is the ultimate card of celebration. Not just of yourself, you're amazing though, but of those around you. When you're done putting on your crown each and every morning, go and help someone else put on theirs. You have so much love and wisdom to spread, so don't waste it. Self-love is essential, but community is important too. So basically from this reading, they want you to focus on putting on your crown each and every morning, because, you know, king or queen, take it as it resonates, you know, but you do have a crown. You are awesome is what they want to know. But they're also saying you have so much love, don't waste it by not allowing yourself to be happy again. Because you know what, Cancer, why does this turd get to steal your future, right? Why does this person get to make you not be with anyone else for your future? That's not fair. They don't get to win, right? So there's a message here about, you know, with the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, like, don't hold yourself back. Let yourself love again, you know? Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. Because that's the other thing, you know, there's a reason that you chose to be born under the sign of Cancer. because Cancer are the teachers of the zodiac, along with kind of Aquarius, but Cancer are the teachers. So it's my opinion that Cancers, you know, you're very sensitive, you're very emotional, and I think because of that your lessons seem harder. I think because being a teacher, I feel like you guys have to suffer fairly difficult lessons, you know, and if they're not more difficult than anyone else's lessons, it maybe feels like they are because you experience emotions that much more deeply. But the thing is, you know, you can't teach life without having experienced it, right? Because you guys are here to teach, you know, you're here to learn your lessons and then tell other people about it, you know, tell other people, like, you know, for example, if you've experienced a narcissist, you can tell other people about it, right? This kind of thing. And you know, you can tell other people like how to learn boundaries but not become bitter, you know, all this kind of thing. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed the reading. It was a pleasure to read for you as always. Thank you very much for watching. If it resonated with you, don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. And take care, Cancer. Lots of love.